do it right. Hello everybody, welcome back, and today I have a lovely guest with me today. Would you like to introduce yourself, lovely guest?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Mel, and I like trying food.
That's what we're here to do today. Mel, do you know why I wanted you specifically for this? It's because you have a very similar TikTok taste to me, and I had assumed that you knew about this TikTok trend, but you didn't.
No, and I'm kind of sad because I love charcuterie boards, or as today we're going to refer to it as the charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board. Because we are eating the food that sharks eat.
Yes. I heard there was one that was called Finger Looking Good, so I'm really thrilled about that. So I'm excited.
Sweet. We're trying tinned fish today because of TinnedFishTok or TinnedFishTok as it's referred to. My first exposure to TinnedFishTok was actually somebody dissing it.
The tinned fish trend is the most well-branded indicator of economic downturn I have ever seen. Every TikTok I see about it feels like a psyop. I'm having a tinned fish night with my boyfriend. You're having a tinned fish night? Girl, you are eating canned tuna on the couch as a date. And that is beautiful. Save your money, but it's giving Great Depression.
Are we not kind of in a recession a little bit? Is everything not just like super expensive? Gas, groceries. So you're trying to make the best out of a situation. So we're eating fish in cans.
I'm expecting like a lot of sodium.
What's your past history with canned fish?
Not necessarily like canned fish. Well, I've used, canned fish to make Caesar dressing, but in terms of like canned food, like something in the meat category would be Spam.
Oh,
my mom loved making fried Spam growing up and like putting it in eggs and all that kind of stuff. So I am a big Spam fan.
Same. Like Spam is part of my culture. It's both Hawaiian culture, and we're in Minnesota. When Spam is made here, there's a whole museum here for it. I think it's because of war that Spam got really big in Hawaii. They call it the staple food of Hawaii. So I grew up eating a lot of Spam. I grew up eating a lot of canned meats. I grew up eating Vienna sausage, corned beef hash. Did that just trigger?
I love Vienna sausage.
I do too.
So one thing that my mom would always do growing up is like we would shop throughout Aldi, and she would just open up a can of the Vienna sausage and just hand it to me and my brother. We just eat the can as we're just shopping in Aldi. That's why I'm excited to try this.
So here's our charcuterie board. Wow.
I'm giving it an applause.
I don't know if I fully explained TinnedFishTok. It's just people trying tinned fish, canned fish. There's apparently some really fancy ones out there. There's some that are really affordable and really good. Sometimes they'll do just cracker and tinned fish. Sometimes they'll add like herbs, lemon, cream cheese. I have lemon, I have cream cheese, and I have homemade pickled banana peppers. And normally people use tinned fish as charcuterie, either in replacement of charcuterie meats and cheeses, or like in addition. Like you'll have your cheeses, you'll have a tin of fish. So we're gonna go in order of cheapest to most expensive. I can't exactly remember all the prices of these. I just threw away the receipt by mistake. I just know this one is the cheapest. So this one is from Aldi. It is Northern Catch Harvest of the Sea, Fancy Whole smoked oysters with red chili pepper.
These look like giant kidney stones.
Did you just get a wave?
Yeah.
This is the cheapest one.
What?
So
why is this so pungent?
I'm gonna go with the nicer toast. Are you a fan of oysters? Oh, that does not want to come out.
No. I'm gonna be honest, not really, no.
Same.
And I normally like a lot of... Ooh.
There you go. That smells like cat food. TBH.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
No. Do you have the napkins just in case?
Oh, yeah.
Why is one of these green? Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm spreading it on the bread.
Well, now I don't want to do this whole one.
Do this.
Okay. Well, here we are again. Mel does not want to try it again. You know, since we had that mishap, I'm gonna try it with cream cheese.
You are a trooper.
Because I'm fine with it.
If it didn't look like kidney stones and my body didn't want to, like, heave when I tried it.
I'm gonna try a whole one on there. I'm not gonna...
Wow.
Because I don't know, when I had the half one, I was fine.
Okay.
I'm trying to describe what it tastes like. You know, like pate?
Yeah.
It's like a pate, but fish.
Because when it said olive oil, it was like, my mind is like in a different direction, but I think because it's infused with the chili pepper, it's throwing me off.
Does like oyster invoke like fresh, like lemon and herb
and that's not it.
No, it's not. Let's move on to... Where did I put... Oh, I put it over there.
Oh, so did we lose the finger looking good?
I don't even know what fish this is. You want to open this one?
All right, well...
Have the honor of opening this one. I don't know what I expected.
That is pungent.
I think all of these are going to be fairly strong.
I will say I do prefer the scent of this one over the first one. Whenever I have, like, fish skin on, like, my salmon or whatever, I prefer it, like, extra crispy.
I have a feeling this is not going to be crispy.
No.
I'm going to do this cracker, because this seems like a thicker boy.
Thick boy. It's very firm.
Now that I've been thinking for a while, I did grow up eating, not sardines out of the can. My mom would, like, fry them up in a pan and we'd eat it over rice. This is exactly that.
First impressions on the cracker, it's giving me cat food vibes.
Yeah. Well, shall we?
Cheers.
I like that.
I don't hate it, I don't love it. Definitely better than the first one.
This cracker's less crunchy than this one. You know, I think my TMJ just doesn't like this one. Because this one has a weird softness to it. It's, like, slightly sweet, in my opinion. I don't know if you're getting that.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the sweetness of it.
It's almost like a teriyaki.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think it's finger looking good?
I like it. I don't know if I would lick my fingers.
No. What I could see you could be doing is, like, grabbing some of that, spreading it around here, and then put some freshly cracked black pepper and sea salt on it.
Shall we?
Then I think it would be finger looking good.
The tiny utensils and the tiny cans makes me feel like I'm playing house. You know what? I think I'll do lemon and I'll do the fresh pepper.
Oh, I remember earlier saying that, like, I was expecting a lot of, like, salt. I didn't get that from this.
Oh, yeah. Do you think the, like, sweetness kind of balances it out?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Cheers.
Oh, fuck! Okay, we're gonna make a fish sandwich.
That's what I wanted you to do all along.
Yeah.
All right.
The pepper is good.
I don't think I would do the salt again. The salt made it taste really fishy.
Do we want to just try the other Asian grocery store one for consistency's sake? All right. This is the other one that I got from an Asian grocery store. I definitely know that it is fried dace. The rest of it, I can't read. Oh, actually, no. Pearl River Bridge is the brand name.
I want to know if this fish was caught directly under that bridge. Oh, I don't like this.
Oh, that smells like egg. Why does it smell like egg?
I don't like that I can see the whole fish.
That's a big boy.
Yeah.
I guess, well, that's why it's a big can. You know what I don't like? You can see the fin.
No.
Can you see that? Probably not. You can eat the bones on these things. You know that?
Really?
Yeah, all of these fish, in the canning process, everything softens in it. So they're soft enough for you to digest. It's hard to describe the texture of them, but in the best way that this one girl tried to describe it is like breadcrumbs.
Oh.
It's not that crunchy. It has like a slight almost graininess or sandiness to it because it's calcium. I'm gonna use the big cracker because this is a big boy.
I'm like trying to process of like how I want to go about grabbing a piece. What's really throwing me off is like I can really see the whole.
Yeah, you can see like
fish.
It looks kind of like jerky.
Yeah, I'm trying really, really hard to be optimistic about this one.
Oh, I'm not gonna give you that.
Well, I don't want to know what that is.
No, I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
Ooh, is it the eye?
Close. That's like a bone.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
can feel that it's like coarse salt.
I have hopes that the smell is worse than...
I don't think this one smells that bad.
The initial egg is what really put me off by itself. Doink.
Doink.
That is pretty mild.
That one might be my favorite. And here I was freaking out about it. You're
on.
right. It's giving fish jerky.
Yeah. I just want to try like a bit by itself without
You
the
know what?
cracker
It kind of
distracting
reminds me of, like, I know you mentioned this, like, for this one. This one's giving me even more, like, beef jerky teriyaki flavor.
It is. It has a lot of chew. It's not like soft like that one.
Right.
You do kind of have to pull it apart a little bit.
I like this one the most so far. And
is-
here I was being dramatic.
That's the point. That's the point of content. Let's move on to the ones that I found at World Market.
My cough tastes like fish.
All right, this next one is by the brand Baltic Gold. They're sardines and tomato sauce. This one is the only jarred one. Would you like to have the honors?
Yeah, I love the little...
Nice.
It looks
This
like
one-
sun-dried tomatoes.
Probably doesn't smell
my god! I think I'm gonna stick with the toasty cracker.
I'm gonna try the toast for this one.
I kind of want to put lemon on this.
Okay. Like it's fresh, citrusy. You know
it's giving
what?
me like
You've
sitting on the
convinced me.
beach in the Mediterranean vibes. Alright. I'm thinking of like ranking. This one's definitely one, this one's two.
This is good. It has like a smokiness to it. I think the lemon is a good pairing with it.
It's definitely giving me rich people vibes.
It's a pretty strong fishiness, though.
Like a very metallic taste, which is
Weird.
interesting because it's in a jar.
Yeah. Yeah, every time I breathe out my nose, I continue to smell, taste fish.
Yeah, it's going to number 3.
I feel like these are just like same taste, different texture, and this is like different taste. I don't know if I have a ranking of these yet. And apparently this one is very coveted. It's called spiced sardines and tomato sauce is the one that's really coveted. I couldn't find that at my World Market, but I did find the spiced sardines in olive oil.
The packaging is very pretty.
That looks similar to the finger licking good. That is packed in there like a sardine. Oh,
That is... Ooh.
oops,
That is
suspected.
pungent.
I don't know which cracker do I want to go with for this one.
I'll try this. I'm gonna grab the innards because I don't know how I feel about non-crispy skin. Once you get past the skin, it's very soft. This one is giving me similar texture of the innards of the finger licking good.
You know, I want to say they might be the same fish.
Cheers. Oh, there's a spice.
Why is there a sweetness to that one? It's very pleasant. There's like
I like that.
I like that too.
I want that on like a pasta.
Yeah, I want to try it with some lemon. By the way, I ran 2.5 miles this morning. And I had like a little bit of a snack. So this is my lunch.
I think I like this one better than the finger licking good. This one is not giving me fishy aftertaste.
You know, I don't know if the lemon enhanced that. It kind of canceled out some of the nice flavors in there.
I think this one is great on its own. I would eat this one again. I would go out of my way to buy this. I think this one is tied with the jerky.
I've yet to determine a favorite of mine because they're all so different.
The olive oil in this compared to the kidney stones,
Yeah,
it
there's
is
a big difference.
night and day.
I feel like as we're going up in price, we are going up in quality.
I 100% agree.
Like, you are getting what you paid for. I want to say this was maybe like $7 or $8.
Actually, this with like the spicy olive oil, you could even take that and pour it into some like sun-dried tomato pasta.
Or what if you took it and had some like focaccia bread or something?
Ooh.
Swirl it around in that.
Like sun-dried tomato focaccia
yeah,
bread. with
yeah,
some of
there you
that.
go.
And then you put some of the meat on top.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this one's good. You are getting a good value with that. Like, they packed a shit ton of fish in there.
And our last one is the Matisse wild pulpo octopus in Spanish olive oil. It's got a beautiful little painting. This one is the most expensive one. I want to say it was around $13. $13 or $14 at World Market.
I love the packaging of this.
Oh, I can see it is certainly octopus. You know, it is nicely cut up into chunks here.
It's kind of freaking me out a little bit like the fried dace one.
But the fried dace you really liked.
I did, yes. So that's I'm trying to have the same mindset here.
I'm gonna go with little toast because these are little chunks. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively do some lemon on this one.
Very firm.
You want some lemon?
Yeah.
Some preemptive lemon? What the hell? Let's do some pepper.
So I love like fried octopus.
Like a calamari?
Oh, yeah.
I do too. I personally like the ones that are the little tentacles. You like the rings or the tentacles?
Either one.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. I think I'd like it because I also can't see the little sucky things.
The ring. Oh,
ring, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't, they're like little, you can't see the suckers, that's true though.
Yeah.
They are really tiny.
It's hidden, but it tastes like fried chicken. So I'm hoping that this tastes like fried chicken. Is this gonna be finger looking good?
Oh! Yours.
Alright. Tastes like nothing.
Yeah.
How much was this?
Like $13.
For it to taste like nothing?
Let's put cream cheese on it. Why does that taste like nothing?
All I got was the bread.
I got bread. I got lemon.
If I'm paying $13 for this, I want it to taste like something.
It did, you know, they flew it all the way from Spain. I think that's where you're getting the upcharge.
Did they leave the flavor in Spain?
Probably.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do everything.
You're going out with a bang.
Yeah, tell me how those are, because I have yet to try one.
That's great.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Well, we added all of the possible flavors onto this little bite.
Do you even put lemon on it?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
You should try that.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. The combo gets a 10 out of 10.
The octopus itself, though, it's not worth it.
No. I would not pay $13 for that again.
No.
I would only buy it for a special occasion. Like if I'm having a really nice... Yeah, this.
Or have all the accoutrements.
Yeah. Or like if I'm having friends over and I'm doing a charcuterie board and I'm like, hey...
And you know what?
Let's try something real fancy.
This one has a real mild, like, fish smell.
It does.
So, like, if it's an enclosed space.
I feel like my friends who are not as willing to try new things would try that over
Really?
something
With the
like
suckers?
this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because
And
the
also-
flavor is so much more mild.
Yeah, and also, like, they're nice little chunks. Oh my gosh.
It's the fish trying to escape.
And they're nice little chunks, so that, like, people can just kind of pluck them out and, like, on their own.
They're fairly even chunks, too.
Yeah.
Because, like, I can see, like, the bone kind of freaking people out. I think that's a safe bet. Like, is it a little bit more expensive? But, like, you were like, I want to be bougie for my charcuterie board. This was a fun experience.
Yeah.
I need gum.
I would basically recommend these 4 here. I would not recommend this simply because of the price, unless it's your specific like requirements. I would not recommend this just because it's just not. I mean, you're paying for what you get, which is $1.50.
If you want kidney stone snot rockets, yes.
Spicy too.
Oddly spicy.
Definitely do it with lemon on hand for everything,
and then black pepper.
Yeah.
You don't really need salt.
And like some sort of like pickled pepper. Like something, anything like acidic like that will also be nice.
You know, I think would also be really good? Pickled red onion.
Well, that's the video. What have we learned here today?
Bones and canned fish aren't that bad. Fish jerky is actually pretty great. And I think foreign canned fish is the best. How about you?
I also learned that I need gum.
I wish you guys could smell it in here.
It's real strong.
It's wild.
I've learned that like the ceiling is like $9 for this. Don't pay more than $9 for any of these, but maybe don't pay less than $3 for any of these. I think that's your good range, because if it's more than $9, it's not going to be worth it. If it's less than $3, it's not going to be good.
Yeah. Or you mentioned like Dust Bowl vibes.
Recession.
Yeah, recession. I don't know if I necessarily got that here.
Because these three are on the higher end. These two are just kind of just staple foods.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I would say this is my, like,
if it were all that, though...
I'm gonna be honest. If I was presented this, I'd rather not eat it. I'd rather just not eat it. This, however, this is like a really
That's
good,
a real
solid
meal.
bet. Yeah, there's so much you can do with it.
Put that over rice.
Some sriracha.
If you're going camping, attract the bears.
Yeah, I would say like this one is my solid pick.
I am kind of drawn to these two because they do just remind me of when I was a kid, my mom heating up sardines in a pan and then serving it over rice.
Yeah.
These two are very reminiscent of them, but slightly elevated versions, because my mom would definitely get the one that was $1.50 from the grocery store.
Yeah, I definitely like both of those too. This, I love spicy food. This one was like a tad bit too sweet for me, so that's why I think I like this one better.
Like
but this is still a really solid bet.
Everybody go out there and explore your local world of tinned fish. You might find something great. You might find something really bad. Thanks for watching. Comment below if you've tried any of these. Comment below maybe your recommendations. Like the video if you liked it. And subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe because Mel's a great friend.
Oh, thanks.
For being brave through this whole process.
I tried my best.
You sure did.
Thank you so much for having me. This was a fun experience.
I'm glad you had a fun time. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.